Hey, what up, folks? It's Jeremy Parish, here to talk about Mario 3D Land, which comes out in about a month. Mario 3D Land is not the most original Mario game that we've ever seen, but it's kind of like the greatest hits package that Nintendo should have published last year for the series' 25th anniversary. It encompasses a little bit of everything. Like, for instance, just about every level in the game, at least that I've seen so far, ends with a staircase, like you see here, with Tanuki Mario hopping to the top. Yep, climbing, and then jumping to the flagpole. This is, of course, taken straight out of the classic Super Mario Bros. From 1986, where every level ended with a flagpole. Mario would climb up the stairs, jump, and get 5,000 points. Now he gets a 1-up for hitting the top because, inflation. Everything's worth a 1-up these days. Big in this one is the raccoon tail. Mario grabs a leaf, turns into a Tanuki, with the Tanuki suit taken straight from Super Mario Bros. 3. Of course, it's not exactly the real Tanuki suit, because even though he can fly and drift a little bit, he grabs a leaf to do it. Originally, that was the raccoon suit. Yeah, but he also can't turn into a statue like the Tanuki suit could. So it's kind of like a fake raccoon tail. But, it does all the basics. It lets you fly, kind of. It lets you drift. Also, from Super Mario Bros. 3, you have the note blocks that are extra springy. Those are always awesome. In this game, they can be a little more challenging because they, the 3D perspective. Really, you can take a trip back through time with all of Mario's moves in the game. Like, he has the butt stomp, which is taken straight from Yoshi in Yoshi's Island. Although Mario this time doesn't need Yoshi to do the butt stomp. He has enough weight to his butt. I guess all that pasta he's been eating in traditional, stereotypical Italian style. One thing I really like in the game are these occasional little rooms you'll get where the isometric perspective, where the 3D perspective actually throws off your ability to jump and hides things, which is pretty much taken straight from Mario RPG. It's a nice little touch there. Mario can punch things like he could in Super Mario 64. That's something he can do all the time now. The midpoint flags from New Super Mario Bros. Wii have turned into a thing, as you can see here. Unfortunately, because there's no multiplayer, you can't do these awesome super trick things. Mario, of course, can collect a fire flower, like in every Mario game, just about. And the fire flower here works about like it did in Super Mario Galaxy, except that you don't shake your little Wii remote to play the game. Don't try shaking the 3DS as you're playing Mario 3D Land, because it doesn't work, and it makes you look silly in public. Trust me, I know. Another thing from Mario Galaxy are these kind of blocks that appear out of thin air. These unfold from themselves, but it's very similar of the Junk Galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy, which was challenging and awesome and stressful. But again, most of the love in Mario Land 3D goes back to Super Mario Bros. 3. I don't know if it's because everyone loves the game so much, or if it's because, I don't know, maybe it's just because it had so many fun ideas. But a lot of the game takes place on airships, and although these have been seen in some of the more recent Mario games, kind of throwbacks in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, this game is much more direct. I mean, here you have the Rocky Wrench dude who pops out of manholes. You have bullet bills. You have cannons. You even have Boom Boom at the end. He doesn't play exactly like he did in the old games because he doesn't have spikes now, but he's still, a little bit of a challenge bouncing around the room. One thing that the original Super Mario Brothers didn't have that you will find in Super Mario 3D Land is the 3D slider, and when you have to turn it off to take video like Nintendo makes you do, it means you can't judge your jumps, and then you fall into a pit, something that never happened in Super Mario Brothers 3. But, it's always good to have a little something new.